Your weekend.
Good.
Yeah. That good looking man on television.
Where'd it go?
I mean, I don't know, disappeared.
To do without these storms every night here.
Yeah.
In the old. See the weather, National Weather Service, and issues 14 warning watches at like May. It's like the most they've had ever to date.
I was. Dang, no time. How are y'all doing? Doing good. You good? I'm doing well. Warning. No, I said
Thanks for the countdown.
there you go.
That's it.
I've been going to beach right now. I said the roll for it down. Say, talk about it else. So
Sure. Because I don't want a bunch of goals and cars up in the parks if they feel like it. We spend too much money in our parks.
that's back.
Yeah.
When they do this one.
Good, we're still.
Yeah, one of the things.
Maybe I'm sharing a roast and I need to. When I take to you, something you can drag it out. We have, we just have a screen.
Fiscal New Year, 2 weeks in. I might mention that later, but yes, that's.
Sure.
Okay, good. Ooh, wow. They do, that's pretty cool. They should, I want something. Should have like, you know, I don't know, money back dropping or something like that.
You've been.
Exactly. Live party, day to celebrate. Turn it over to the next budget. I know, it never ends up. Just the concept. Yeah. That's okay. That is true. Very true. Thanks for ushering us into the next fiscal year.
I was like.
Peanut butter here.
That's good to know. I was like sitting here, I'm like, okay, am I really that nervous or is it just? Yeah, so, okay.
State troopers, everybody, they had the AR-15 round, talking about, no, Bobby had already took off. It was wow. They had nobody direct to traffic signs back here, direct to traffic, because I don't know.
Miss
how they-
Wade, you all good?
Yes, sir.
Microphones all on and working properly and all of that?
They should be.
There's excitement. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to call the July 14th, 2025 meeting of the Dayton Town Council to order at 6:01. And I'd like to remind everyone, there's a sign-up sheet at the entrance for those who are interested in speaking during tonight's public comment portion of tonight's meeting. And Ms. Wade, before I get a roll call, I want to remind everyone, council, good evening, council, to make sure we are speaking directly into the mics, make sure try as best we can not to interrupt each other. So the people that are listening in, especially on Zoom, can hear us. There's been some, comments that we've, not been able to be heard. We want to make sure that everybody has a chance to hear us. So I wanted to get that out of the way before we, Ms. Wade, can we have a, roll call, please?
Yes, sir. Mr. Sager,
Here.
Miss Estes.
Here.
Mr. Hensley,
Here.
Mayor Lee,
Present.
Mr. Cockburn,
Here.
Mr. Dijak,
Present.
Miss Pennell. Present. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If I could have everyone, join me in invocation followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Lord, we thank you today to have a day where we can come together for the betterment of our town. We come to you today with a gratitude for all you do. And we hope that you keep us safe, keep us well, keep us nourished. And we'd like to send prayers far and wide to the families in Texas who've been affected by the floods. Also the people, the rescue heroes, I call them, who are helping out. Please keep us safe this evening. Help us make good decisions. In your name we pray. Amen.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we have an appointment this evening with the resignation of Susan Mathias. This creates an open space for personnel, for the Personnel Committee. Therefore, I am appointing, and this should be no surprise, I hope everybody knows. I am appointing Miss Melody Pennell as Personnel Committee Chair and Ralph Hensley to serve on the Personnel Committee. And yes. And then moving on to the next item. I need a motion to approve the minutes for the work session and regular council meeting of June 9th, 2025, and the special called meeting of June 16th, 2025. Motion on the floor by Mr. Estes. Mr. Dijak,
Okay,
second.
Mr. Sager.
Okay.
He beat me.
Mr. Sager,
Yes.
motion second amount.
Yes.
Any amendments to the minutes at all? Roll call, please, Ms. Wade.
Miss Estes. Mr. Dijak,
Aye.
Mr. Cockburn,
Aye.
Miss Pennell. Aye. Mayor Lee,
Aye.
Mr. Hensley,
Aye.
Mr. Sager.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Motion passes. Thank you. The first action item is the approval of the schedule of the regular town council meetings to comply with the Code Virginia. Is that statute or statute?
Statute.
Statute, as it's written. Statute 15-2-1416. I wanted to make sure. This is to set days, times, and places for the town of Dayton Town Council work month held in the town of Dayton Town Hall, Council Chambers at 125 B Eastview Street in Dayton, Virginia at 5 and 6 p.m. I need a motion to adopt the resolution regarding time of regular meetings and inclement weather meeting times. Ms. Estes
Second.
and Ms. Pennell, motion seconded by Ms. Pennell. Any amendments or? Ms. Wade, can I have a roll call, please?
Yes, Mayor Lee,
Aye.
Ms. Pennell. Aye. Ms. Estes. Mr. Sager,
Aye.
Mr. Dijak,
Aye.
Mr. Hensley,
Aye.
Mr. Cockburn.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Motion passes. The second action item is the appointment to the Dayton Economic Development Authority. Neil Weldon's appointment expired on 7/10/25. Staff recommends Neil Weldon be reappointed to the Dayton EDA for a term of 4 years to expire on 7/10/29.
So moved.
Mr. Dijak
Second.
and Miss Estes, we're moving right along. Miss Estes, second. Any discussions? Ro-
Is he here?
No.
He's not.
It's like a-
Ro- Roll call, please, Ms. Wade.
Mr. Dijak,
Aye.
Mayor Lee,
Aye.
Ms. Pennell. Aye. Mr. Cockburn,
Aye.
Mr. Sager,
Aye.
Mr. Hensley,
Aye.
Ms. Estes.
Aye.
Thank you.
Motion passes. Thank you. We will now hear from any in-person citizens who signed up for the public comment portion of tonight's meeting. Each member will be limited to 5 minutes and the time may not be shared with other speakers. I encourage comments to be respectful as we work together for the betterment of Dayton. This should be an opportunity to find common ground and to seek solutions. I will remind council this is an opportunity for public comment, but we are not to engage in discussion during this comment period. And first on the list is Mr. O'Donoghue. Am I saying that right? Kent O'Donoghue? Good evening, sir.
Um. I'll do it. So you do the bomb.
Is that Justin Showalter?
Yeah.
Okay, you get to go next. All right.
First of all, I want to thank you all. I live at 109 Barley. It's right behind the new Black Brothers. I live in the 10. Y'all dealt with all that, but y'all dealt with my emails and it's like a great building. I appreciate all that. The main reason why we're here is Jake Breaks coming into town with these trucks coming down that hill, coming from the countryside from the west. They come around that curve going really, really fast. And they Jake break all the way to 57 or all the way to 42 along 257. And I'm a deep sleeper. Doesn't affect me, but it affects my wife, it affects Justin, it affects other people. And I know that a lot of people know about it. And so my understanding in talking to actually deputies is some towns do put signs coming into town about please turn the Jake brakes off. It's just a flip of a switch. And so maybe just a simple courtesy signage like that. Probably would also help if, and I know this is a VDOT thing, but if that 35-mile-per-hour sign was put on the other side of the curve, not on the side line curve around, but instead of the other side, so approaching the curve, they can see the speed is 35. And the deputy did say that they have actively been working on that, but that's a VDOT thing. But that would be great to get that curve and might help with the big rig.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Showalter.
So 201 Bartley Street, across Stonecroft from Mr. Donahue. So just to reiterate the Jake break thing, you know, guys are cutting from 257 Westview across town, you know, with these big milk trucks and stuff. Sunday we were walking the dog, and Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, there's a milk truck coming across Westview from 257 over, cutting over, make the left at the end of Westview to get out of town. Jake break the whole way, just wah, 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 you know, on a Sunday morning. pretty ridiculous there. But then the whole 257 coming down the hill, from the Audubon area coming down, that whole grade right there. It's really probably unnecessary for them to have the Jake brake on ever in the valley. Drive the truck down and up. So, just lots of noise. That's probably unnecessary, but right there between, Kent's house and my house, coming into South Breeze and Stone Cross. As you come in past, Black Brothers,
Mhm.
there's a little progression where you've got two water features that run the water on both sides. If we could just, I know it's a PDOT issue, but if we could just bring it to attention that maybe a broad base, like not broad base, but a broad speed bump right there would slow folks down coming into South Breeze. What they're doing is coming in and up, they get to the top of South Breeze and cut back over to West and go out West. So we got a lot of cut throughs nowadays, so that would make them at least slow down right there, go across that speed bump and accelerate trying to come. So just something to bring to attention, slow folks down a little bit. That with the two water features there, where stormwater runs off into the low area there, probably very, so, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And we have Miss Deb Crank. Evening.
College Street. And I wanted to just have some comments that would be put into the record. One, I didn't put on there and I should have was, the downtown merchants had a sidewalk sale event on June 28th. It was very successful. It was hot. But, even Molly Kay, David Brownies put out, these are asking questions and on vacation. So we reached out to Bridgewater Coffee. They hope to open really soon. And Molly Kay looking for, candidates. That's certainly, so very successful. And the second thing is, the rumors always come to me somehow on the street. And so it had been put on sale, still like, well, on a radiator shop, right, that radiator shop back a couple months ago. And the town did not ever annex that, like they could have the annex, it's their like deal. Because there's, and you would be told this, and I think Brian already knows, it's not gonna be annexed, that when they offered to sell, they had to tell everybody about the. Yeah, you have to be heavily involved with whatever went on there, and I know on the front that it was something like we might do that for a pocket park, but I would recommend you all talk to previous mayor Charles Long, who had, I guess, had a chance to buy that property in his time, and because of all the money that was spent, you take down the shop and in the park, it would be possible. So I just want to bring that to y'all's attention. And comments coming in. So have a good rest of your summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Crank. I think that's all we have for public comment. So we will move to our staff report, starting with Mr. Bourne.
All right. Thank you, Mayor. I do have a few comments in addition to what you have in your packet. Some may be repeated. But the first one, I just want to make everyone aware about street sweeping. We've had some delays in obtaining parts and completing the repairs on the street sweeper, so street sweeping will not occur as scheduled. Once we have it repaired, we will resume the regular street sweeping schedule. So just putting that out there for everyone's information. And Friday, the 18th is the due date for the SCRC SEID grant that we are applying for the design engineering for the water storage facility. Friday's the big day. I think we've made a great progress on that application, quite an extensive application. But we will be ready to submit that hopefully earlier than 11:59 Friday evening. That's past my bedtime, way past my bedtime. June was a good month for water sales to Rockingham County. We sold approximately 2,007,500 gallons to Rockingham County, so that's a nice revenue stream there. And there's 21 on the list, so I'm not going to go through all of them, but congratulations to all of those named Best of the Valley 2025 winners in the Daily News Record. There was a great representation by Dayton in that. A lot of great businesses here. Saturday, July 19th, 6 p.m. we have standing room only for our summer concert. And the corn dog will be the food truck there. If you like corn dogs, hot dogs. Our 45th Dayton Days, we have a waiting list for vendors. So we are full and working. Christine is diligently working through the waiting list as fast as she can, between other things. Let's see, fiscal year 25. We've had the preliminary auditors in on June 27th. They will be on site again September 8th through the 12th for the final audit. All so far seems to be good. And another announcement regarding or related to that is for fiscal 25, we'll have no year-end amendments or budget adjustments. Our actual revenues and expenses for that year were consistent with the amounts that were authorized in the budget. So this is the first time in many years, I think, we have not had to do an end-of-year budget amendment. Now that there's still some finalizing with that FY 25 budget, so it's going to change slightly to reflect expenses that should be last fiscal year that we didn't get invoices or until this fiscal year. So there'll still be some adjustments, but no amendments or planned. That makes me feel good. And money coming in. Yeah, that's right. We haven't gotten that check yet. Okay, so expenses and revenue are going to be adjusted. Let's see, National Night Out is Tuesday, August 5th at Sunset Park. I know there's going to be barbecue. I signed the PO today. And Gary Corder, our community development, economic development director, has completed the Virginia Association of Zoning Officials training, the June 9th through 12th class. This is one of two that he has to take. I think the test is coming up later in the year, December, for this
Awesome.
June class. So he's got to pass the test too. And then Silver Lake Nature Trail, they had the celebration on the 26th. That was well attended and I think very well received. Lots of people there walking the trail, enjoying the afternoon around the lake. And I think that is all I have.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Boring. And Chief Trout, we want to make absolutely sure that everybody can hear you. Is there a mic close by? There you have it.
What's your question?
Well, it is your turn for the police report.
You all have my report in front of you. I have nothing to add other than just to echo Mr. Bourne in reference to National Night Out, August 5th, Tuesday from 6 to 8. It's our favorite event. A lot of people come out to it, so we're looking forward to it. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them.
But I'd like to thank y'all for the 4th of July. I appreciate everybody's work ethic out there.
Yep.
It was
I appreciate it.
a lot. I appreciate y'all.
That's a big deal. I echo what Emily said and in fact, you know, our police, the public works, Dominion Power, the gentleman I spoke to when I walked down the early, whatever the morning that was 4th, it was a crew from Roanoke. Am I correct? It was a crew from Roanoke, helping clean up, but everybody involved. That's you guys rock.
Yeah, who says Dayton's sleepy?
That,
Right.
you know,
The most action I've heard since I've been here.
Down there directing traffic like I was a cop.
yeah,
I was like, do you live in Dayton? If you do, go home, lock your doors, stay
There you go.
inside. If you don't, you gotta go that way or that way. I don't know how you got by the police.
anyway, what she said and thank you very much.
I had to turn this
All
on.
right, thank you all. I'll turn it
Mr.
back over to Gary.
Mr. Bowman for legal counsel.
No report other than the closed session on your agenda.
Okay. Thank you very much. Mr. Dijak, finance.
I'll just echo that. Happy fiscal new year and thank you to Ms. Hall for bringing us in and Mr. Bourne. And there you go, new budget ahead and a very positive outlook there with the closing of 2025. And I'll just take the opportunity to welcome aboard officially Mr. Cockburn. There you go. Thank you very much. See, we're trying to go for record timing here. We're just getting through your first meeting.
It will never be this short again. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Dijak. And Ms. Pennell, the Chair of Personnel.
Yes, well, first I want to say thank you for the opportunity to serve as the chair as we move forward and also to have Ralph on committee as well.
Yes, ma'am.
We did meet Matthias and myself and Brian Bourne met on Monday, June 23rd at 7:30 a.m. for our final meeting to make sure that everything was taken care of smoothly in the transition. And that's what I have to report at this time. Thank you.
You're so very welcome. All right, we'll move on to council comments. And if I'm going to take 10 seconds and go first. And again, I want to echo what Mr. Bourne said earlier and congratulate all of the local businesses. I had a note here to make mention of the police and public works. We did that already. The only thing that I'm a little bit confused about, and we'll do a better job this year, is Dayton Days is coming. And on that list of congratulatory list, Dayton Days was a finalist. I don't know of any festivals anywhere around that's better than Dayton Days. So we collectively gotta make sure that people get out and vote and turn the votes in and do it. If there's a festival within 20 miles better than that, I want to see it. That's not, I'm sure all of them are great, but I don't know if any of them are like Dayton Days. But anyway, I found that, but anyway, they were finalists. But any other council members have comments? And Mr. Cockburn, I also welcome you to Team Dayton, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anyone else? Yes, ma'am.
Just a comment, just want to introduce you officially to my niece Keziah Tillman, who was with us today. She is visiting my younger sister's daughter. She is a rising senior and visiting with me from Highland Mills, New York, which is a similar town to
Okay.
Dayton, upstate New York, about an hour from New York City near Woodbury Commons. And so she is checking out some of the colleges and universities in our area.
Oh,
as
welcome,
well,
welcome
so-
very much.
You're
Sorry about the
welcome.
rain, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so just told her all the great things about Dayton and she has been enjoying it thus far, even in the rain, and so wanted to officially welcome her here today.
So who you
We're
pushing,
glad to have you.
UVA or UVU?
We'll see, we're gonna look at UVA, we're gonna look at JMU, Bridgewater, EMU
Wow, okay.
as well.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
This is toward Brian and Gary, I guess, is there any feedback on the tavern? What they're gonna do? Is it gonna sit empty forever? Have you heard anything from the owners?
The owners and staff are working. There's potential prospect interest,
Okay,
but that's all I can say because it's up to them to make that announcement. if
Right.
They decide to pull the trigger. But,
so they do have someone interested.
yes,
Okay,
there has been several, but there's one in particular that has, come back a couple of times. And I'm not being catty or vague or
yeah, you're
I just can't reveal economic
Okay.
development
Right.
discussions because my reputation and the deal will be ruined.
We very much respect that.
So that's, but there is interest,
Okay.
and there's other interest in other things, let's put it. that way.
okay. Thomas House.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah. There's only a few
These
left.
questions are always fun for me to answer.
Oh,
Listen to.
Dance around it. Something to dance around. Okay.
Uh,
To me, it just seems like it would be a great place.
mhm,
What was there done well.
mhm.
It seemed like it did, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to Bridgewater, you go, well, that's a dirty word, but anyway, you go to Bridgewater, and they're blooming all the time, just booming. And the other thing that was brought up somewhere along the way, I don't remember who brought it up, was to make offers to the farming community, the Mennonite community, to put up a produce market downtown on Saturdays, just like every other town does.
Mhm.
Yeah, but, I mean, to draw people in, and you could waive any fee you would place on them to see if it works. Because, I mean, the one on Mount Crawford, they're just off, way off the top of the hill when you're going towards 81. I mean, we were over there, me and a friend of mine last Friday before last, and it was just packed with people. And they, so, I mean, how they get corn to grow this quick, I don't know.
Hmm.
They have hundreds of, dozens of corn units. So that's why I was wondering, it would be a draw to get people in town. Which got to do soon. Produce is probably at the peak right now.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's all.
Thank you, JD.
Yep.
Anybody else? Moving on. We have no unfinished business to discuss tonight, so do we have any new business to discuss?
Did anybody check that pump that Terry brought up to you and JD?
Yes, ma'am. I got very
Got on
lucky.
it?
I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I went by there. I couldn't find Jennifer's card. I came by the office. Guess who was sitting in there doing paperwork? Jennifer. So she checked it out. Not only that, I was very impressed. After that, an hour after that, I saw her on the phone walking all around town checking out and everything. And luckily, it went down pretty fast, but I know she personally checked it out.
I mean, that's flooded since
So-
I was a kid, so I mean, it's always gonna flood.
Oh, you're right. And JD was right. It was.
We gotta have
mosquitoes
that
and-
pump, we gotta make sure that's going, I know it was clogged at one time, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we got it cleaned out.
But JD reached out to me.
So, yeah.
JD reached out to me and Miss Rhoda reached out to me. And I got lucky and Jennifer was right in the office. So, yeah, Thank you. Yep. For sure.
Yeah, one other
Closed
thing
session.
before we close.
Mhm.
Whose responsibility are all the broken trees on Main Street? The property owner or does the town own that property? What trees are? Oh, laying between the bridge and Fort Harrison on the east side of the road. There's
On the
two,
road.
well, they're on the shoulders and he said 3, 4 trees went down the other night. I don't know. I don't know where the property line is.
As if it's in. It could be,
It's on the street right away, I would
well,
think.
I'll have to take a look at it.
Okay.
I know where you're talking about, but I'll have to go take a look at it.
I'll ride by there too on the way home.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's on Main Street.
correct.
Depends on whether the tree that the limbs fell from is located in the right of way or private property.
Correct.
Well,
Okay.
one whole tree fell, the whole roots and everything came out of it. So,
But it's not in the road.
no,
Okay.
somebody moved
Moved
it.
it
off.
out.
Oh, okay, they moved it out. of the- Okay. 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 Anything else under the heading of new business? At this time, council will need to go into closed session as authorized by Virginia Code Section 2.2-3711A8 for consultation with legal counsel retained by the town of Dayton regarding specific legal matters requiring the provisions of legal advice by such counsel. Subject matter of the closed session is legal matters related to town zoning. I need a motion to go into closed session.
Second.
Cestus,
I'll second.
Mr. Cockburn, motion second by Mr. Cockburn. Any discussion? Roll call, please, Ms. Wade.
Mr. Hensley,
Alright.
Ms. Pennell,
Aye.
Ms. Estes. Mayor Lee,
Aye.
Mr. Sager,
Aye.
Mr. Cockburn,
Aye.
Mr. Dijak.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Motion passes. Thank you. We are now in closed session as of 6:33.
Signed up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing the. Six. I'm doing the half.
You ran? Daddy, I need estimates on ceiling.
Emily's ready to vote for
That's the
adjournment.
only thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got a couple
I
of
just got
steps.
electricity in my new apartment. My dog's in there with one blanket. I got.
Oh, boy. I need a motion to
So
adjourn.
moved.
Need a motion to adjourn the closed session. Ms. Estes, motion on the floor by Ms. Estes.
Up, Sam.
Motion second. Seconded by Mr. Dijak. Any discussion? Motion passes. We are out of closed session. Thank you. At 7:03. With respect to the just concluded closed session, to the best of each member's knowledge, only public business matters lawfully exempt from open meeting requirements under the Freedom of Information Act, and only such public business matters were identified in the motion by which the closed meeting was convened or heard, discussed, or considered in the meeting by council. And Ms. Wade, I need a roll call, please.
Mr. Sager,
Here. Hey, yay,
certified.
certified.
Ms. Pennell,
Aye.
Mr. Cockburn,
Aye.
Mr. Hensley,
Certified.
Miss Estes,
Hi.
Mr. Dijak,
Aye.
Mayor Lee,
Aye.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll know that certifiable means aye.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a motion to adjourn this evening's meeting. Ms. Estes, motion on the floor by Mr. Estes,
Second.
seconded by Ms. Pennell. All in favor?
Bye.
Aye. I mean certified.
All opposed? This meeting is adjourned at 7:04.
Hey, did you get your AC fixed?
Oh my God.
You do with the mileage in preparation for any of that?
Yeah, I've been working my way up. I am,
At the-
actually last Saturday, I did, no, sorry, last Wednesday.
All right.
So I'm trying, actually, I signed up.
Hey, let one go.